Anybody remember if any of these advisors have charts?
I think we have them out.
Pretty much. I know Starbucks one of them. But
Yeah.
Sean kept.
Yep. I thought two of us
kept. I'll have to rate his advisors. Right?
I thought two of us kept a. Yeah, you have one too, right?
No, I don't.
Oh.
Is
Sure, one of
Fan
these.
up there?
Apparently so.
Nobody gets any of mine. I'm still in third place, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then how many things do I get?
You are behind by 20 points.
So 4 or 5? For every 5?
For every 5.
Or 3?
Yeah.
5?
Every 5 or fraction of, so that's
And it's 3 coins? 3 coins or a token?
yeah.
It's I get like 12 coins. Yeah, let's take 2 of those and $6. That should do it. Because that is not quite active yet. And
So what do you need to do to get to the island at the end of the world?
I just need an advisor with a chart.
oh yeah, you got the money, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Wait, what is
says
the
the rules?
yeah? What was all the money gonna get you?
The temple.
Right, that's
He
it.
needs a temple to have the
Right, I knew there was a some stuff.
some
in
other
there.
bonus thing.
Yeah, so that goes over there. Yeah.
And I have the
treasure
I
room.
have the advisor for the exploring. And I have all kinds of charts for empty sea spaces.
Kind of wisdom. Worn tablet. Treasure room. So I see no fortune tokens between 2 fortune tokens. And so where's the thing? Place to giant harvest.
It's really crazy the family.
Alright. How many tokens? Islands produce. Refresh. Activate colonies for 6.
Are you
And
burning through CPU and something?
collect.
I got nothing else running really.
Where am I here?
Terminal windows.
Top.
It's on your. Oh, you don't have a task manager in there.
I mean, certainly video encoding runs its streaming
So
right
you do have a task.
That
thing
kind of
like
makes
that, right?
sense.
It uses CPU.
So you go first, right?
Mm-hmm.
I get one of yours because you're in first place now. Water.
Huh. There was an update to the camera utility for the overhead, the Brio webcam,
Mm-hmm.
and I just killed that.
Crappy software. Yep. Yep, those little crappy utilities are more often than not pretty poorly written.
What was running?
The camera settings, new version.
Nice.
That Logitech just updated, you know?
Yep. I like Logitech's peripherals and all sorts of things they make, but their software is just not good.
One of their remotes, and they've actually changed the software like 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
It was an app, then it was a phone app only, and then it was a web page, and now it's a phone. I think it's only phone again.
Oh God, yeah. But the remotes are so good. Their Harmony remotes are really good remotes, but their software is not so great. All right, Morgan. What do we need to do
Have
so
we
you
done
can
our initial
unlock this?
That we just need to do real quick.
I've
I already
harvested.
did mine.
You gonna do some shopping?
Islands are set up. Do we have points for how many colonies and stuff do you have?
I have 3.
Point each.
One. Like one
Morgan.
for Morgan.
Still don't own any colonies.
Shows you how useful those are. Oh yeah. Guess I never filled those in. That's okay.
Do you know what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, it's marked correctly. I just didn't count them in. Fresh islands. The islands produce. I can take their money for the colony or for the mine, which is 3.
Yeah, $3.
Okay.
You can do it, Morgan.
Let's find a chart.
Yes. Where's the probe light?
It's in front of Morgan.
Okay, good.
Should I cheat?
Yeah, just
If they've already got a.
We've already.
Yeah,
looked
you're
up
allowed to
marks.
look at them if they.
I forget who has
You're
the
looking
chart.
on the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Technically, you weren't supposed to share them according to the rules.
Whatever.
What? Oh yeah. There you go. That was something.
Was it?
Who was that? Paula Trick. No.
Oh,
No.
Octopus.
I did that one.
The bloodthirsty scoundrel.
but you didn't name him.
No, I guess not.
Should name him now.
Yeah.
He's got your enmity on him.
Alright, well, first, should I hire somebody to...
Well, you want Ozzy, don't you? You need the chart.
If you buy a structure using legal...
Odyssey, the spot, the bloodthirsty scoundrel.
Alright, yeah, I'll hire...
Yeah, actually,
I don't know that he can hire Ozzy.
he's got more like a
Not
that's
at the
true.
moment.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Gene Simmons look actually.
Well, I'll
Was it?
hire somebody to bark
Yeah.
fast
Whatever.
and build the temple
There it is.
for 40. I get 1 point for the build, 1 point for taking up a plus 1 point build site, and another point for paying in only gold. So 40, that's 36 actually. Drop the dot. Drop the sticks. And then we'll sail out and do blue. 1, 2. I get a boost from there, so I'll be able to make it to Patmos next time.
What's the event for this round, by the way?
Yeah.
I'll make it to Patmos anyway.
What is the event? Event manager.
To your left. Right. I mean, my left.
At the end of the round, all provinces dismiss 2 research cards they control for each Explorers Guild society member they control.
Okay. So does it matter?
Nope. Could have been me, but won't be.
Let's just look at a bunch of cards. Is there anything useful in that research deck anymore? Or is it all just...
There are 4 charts. I don't think there's... I think we've got all the...
Nothing special?
The veteran ones.
Right.
I've got the
Right.
veteran sale. You've got the veteran
Explore.
hold, explore.
Okay, so let's...
And you've got 2. Raid and hold, yeah.
I have nothing.
2 of your enemy tokens. So you got to buy these guys at the right places, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the squid is
Over there.
that one. There we go.
Where I'm going.
What's my sale? What did I go for? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I will stop there and tax. Oh, I was gonna buy never made it a 2. Marion seems good. I'll grab Murdoch since he hasn't been touched yet.
Doing the whole thing in the wrong order.
I know.
We're on an awesome start.
Yeah. So I got a point for checking him out.
There you go.
This cost me that.
Jeremiah, the bullfrog foreman. Ooh. I think I'll go ahead and take him.
I did not use Murdoch.
One of those.
No, I did actually tax. So I will use Murdoch.
You had
Because I had
to
him
use
use it.
Rune
Right.
since you proved him.
I was taxing and that's 5. So he's used. And here's a card for you.
Upgrade.
Got it.
Oh,
-6. Build -4.
oh, we're looking at everybody now?
No.
Okay.
I was about to.
I don't remember getting this guy. How did I even do that?
Spent a bunch of money and got him.
Yeah, I don't remember ever. Maybe I guess I grabbed him to take back 2 enmity tokens.
Alright, let's buy the tavern. My build is -4, so that's 6.
Laura? Oh, the tavern.
Which one is the tavern again?
Oh,
The one that lets you
Second
hire
deck.
without being
Yeah.
at Patmos.
Right.
And then we'll upgrade. Let's get the +2 to explore intrepid for minus. It's 18. It's 12. And then, of course, I did this. That's 2 actions. I can hire another advisor at a discount of -2 gold with Jeremiah. Unfortunately, I didn't leave myself quite enough gold to hire Ozzy.
Trying to go for it.
So I will take Marion. Paying gold. So that I can then immediately use my antique tablet. I'm done, but I'm going to use
Get
my
more money.
tablet to get up 12 and then start the next round. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, I'm just considering. All right, who's the new person? Who do we have out here now?
So this has to do with stealing advisors without any enmity on it already. This one is shine light of truth on advisors in the forum. And you must hire all society members for free.
Huh.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Well,
Including public ones.
what is Paula trade? If you only sell spice, each runs +3 gold. Huh? There. Suppose there's like nothing left for research, is there? 4 cards.
Yeah.
It's the blind is getting blown.
All right. So just for funsies, I'm gonna spend 2, and I'm gonna get Laura. And for my first action, I will research, which I think I
Do you have any
spent
plus how
3,
many cards?
+3.
So you got to
That's
look at
all
all
the cards.
all the cards, but you only get to keep one.
You may keep all the cards you draw when you research.
Oh,
That's the only reason I did it. I'm like, okay, there's 4 left. I draw 4 cards. Why not?
there you go. Two points.
Nothing happens. At the end of the round, all provinces place 2 enmity tokens onto islands for each Soldiers Guild society member they control. I am going to...
Wait, that changes. Can I look at that while you're doing your turn?
Was that 2 enmity?
Yeah, but they have to be
Oh,
soldier.
I didn't take my second action, did I? Because I just
No.
researched. So I was just going to move anyway.
Well, they have to have the swords, but
Yeah.
it happens to be that they both do.
So does he.
Yeah. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't want to hire just yet. Unfortunately.
And you have Morgan active.
I do not. But I'm going to sit there at Eridos and what am I going to do? I'm going to research. Let's add upgrade there. I'll just look at some buildings. Guild Hall, top card, against raids. Ships. Okay, no. No. Nothing I can do, really. Quick text. That's it.
Okay. I have +3 sail out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, this is actually pretty. So none of this is. Let's go check something out. So we got Starbuck. I could not buy or did not want any of those. So I will 5, 6, 7, 8. Hey! I think 10, maybe. That's sea space. I hate those. Damn it. All right, so just one more. Yeah. All right, let's go to the 6.
The sea space really is only good anymore for Morgan to discover the last island.
Yeah. Right. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 7, 8. 6, that will do it. I need to pick an anchor space. It's going to be... Could this be the only one left? There's a moon and a moon and an anchor. That might be the only one. 21. 21. The fair source of wood and timber secured. Please advise as to whether it should be taken by force or purchased fairly from the people. Force. I am sending a sample so as to show the quality which I deem to be quite fine. 121 is by force. Orders received. The locals offered little resistance. Place an entity token on this site. This site. 21. To add 1 wood from the supply to a ship of yours in the region, you may do this up to 4 times. Oh, this site produces wood.
There are 2 in this play.
Come on.
You already had one there. Oh, additional enmity for each.
1 enmity equals 1 wood.
And you get a point for the endeavor. All right. Can I see the Master Smuggler?
Where's, oh, I forgot about the fact that Patmos is way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great.
Well, I will go ahead and buy the Master Smuggler because it's a point.
Sparky.
And then I want to activate.
Everybody seen Infinity War yet?
Yeah.
No?
Not.
Wow. Okay.
Probably
You went. You went the night of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw it. Lenore and I saw it this weekend.
Nice.
I almost always wait until it's been out for a week or 2 before I go see things, just because there's just less crowds.
The Thornton Place, I think many Regal cinemas have assigned seating.
Yeah, that definitely helps.
So that was nice.
Yeah, so it's the Regal Meridian downtown where we usually go there if we're not going to Cinerama.
Yes. Although
Yeah.
we ended up with like seat 3 and 6. Yeah.
Oh,
Because there was a couple, guy and his daughter ended up with the ones, and it was like, can you guys scoot over one?
Did they give you a face?
Did we say going
No, they
through
were like
this
totally fine.
counts as a move?
yeah.
No.
That's how we've been playing.
Moving into the spot counts as the move, and then you port for free.
Really?
Yeah, that's the rule.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh.
5, 6, 7. Okay. Well, that worked for me. So I hope that was,
Okay.
Yeah, you did it right.
well, according to you, I did it right.
Yes, according to me.
Okay.
But I'm always right. So.
Okay.
And I can go. Nope. Won't go there. I could go here. 1, 2. Is it I can go there? Okay.
Let's put one over
I'm
here,
going to
actually.
activate Grizzled Adams, move there, and then raid that mine.
Yeah, I used
With like a million plus a million raid.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
When Grizzled becomes your active advisor, take 2 fortune tokens. You can use up to 4 fortune tokens at a dangerous site. This isn't exactly a dangerous site.
I think you're going to succeed.
We'll see.
What's your raid? 5 plus 1, 6 plus another 5 is 11 dice you're rolling?
Yep. I need 4 successes.
I suppose it's
know.
possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
No.
Yep, that's good.
I was gonna say, has Corey's luck finally turned in this game when it's least important?
Yeah. That would be funny, just all blanks.
I've got a pile of fortune tokens.
Yeah,
That's true.
Yeah, you had enough fortune tokens, you could have just made it work anyway.
And I'm done.
You're done.
So Tortosa is a raid.
What?
You have to read it, yes.
Rate it to take the colony.
You add the garrison from both of them?
No, I think
No,
it's just
Just
one.
the one.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna go 1, teleport, 2, 3, 4, something like that. I have 5 movement anyway.
Treasure Island.
Yeah, Treasure Island. I'm gonna do an exploratory thing here.
4, 8, 10, or 12.
Oh wait, I have to buy somebody first if there's anyone I want. I don't know that there is.
If you're going for the money, you can raid +1.
Yeah, I'm not rating though, not yet. I was only 6 mine anyway.
They don't like me there anymore.
Yeah, I don't really like any of those people. Alright, so I'll spend the weathered map, which gives me an automatic success. Dr. Jones is coming with. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8 dice. 4, 8. And I'm going for, what do I want to go for here? Screw it, I'm just going for one of the 4s.
Good thing.
Glad I did that.
Well, you get 6 at least.
Hmm?
You got your +1 with your weathered map.
Oh, that's true. Wait, why did I wait? Oh, never.
You didn't have to do that.
I didn't want to. I was thinking and it would have been a +1 had I gone to the moon, which is what I was
Right.
originally thinking, but I only had 8 dice.
Right.
Keep the guy.
So yeah, all right. So I need the book
You
and
need the flames.
tentacles.
Yeah.
What's left? There's probably not a whole lot of tentacles left, huh?
2 over here and 2 over there.
Where are they on the map? There's one. 302. The desire to search one more day is paid off. Despite the unhelpfulness of the natives, we managed to find a good and solid source of iron that shall forge mighty guns. We suspect the islanders will use our find to help other provinces. I must decide whether to do what must be done to keep the site secret, or let fate play its hand.
Do what must be done.
I'm gonna do what must be done.
Code
I'm burning the fucking world down at
Yeah.
this point. I don't care. All right, so 103 is where I'm going. It is done. None shall speak of it. Take 2 iron from the supply and add them to ships of yours in this region. Mark this site. Mark this as a site that produces iron. Place 2 enmity tokens on the site. Wow.
Yeah. That was pretty vague about what you did.
Yeah.
It is done.
It is
Just
done.
it is done.
It must be.
Your iron's right here.
Yeah.
It was,
after.
what was the school called in Star Wars prequels?
Oh yeah.
Killed all the children.
Yeah.
Jedi Temple.
Yeah, the Padawans? Padawans?
Younglings.
Younglings, that's right.
And around.
We killed all the younglings.
Yep. Apparently so.
Statue of Gold. All players put 6 gold into their bowl.
Ooh, nice. Great.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like money.
Cool. Okay, so you're up.
Dismiss this card and draw another event card.
Hmm.
Another round, province with the highest ranking Explorers Guild Society member has its westernmost ship sink.
Nope.
Did you bump me up a point for the
That
Explorer?
is
Nope.
that is unfortunate.
What?
Oh, there's no Society Sailors Guild or
Or
Explorers
go,
Guild.
yeah.
Society members. That's fortunate. Okay.
Yep.
Because I was just about to pick up 3 guild members. First thing I do will be to hire the Gatherer of Brethren for 6.
Do you get all these guys, or just his guild?
All society members for free.
Which
So
are these both societies?
Yes.
Are they? So this
I'm pretty
is.
sure that's the case.
Oh,
Is
I think it's actually just the.
I thought it was
maybe it's
Society of
just the-
something and Brethren of
Oh, but it
Brotherhood of
says-
something.
Shine the light, including public ones. So
Yeah, you
I
shine
get-
the light
I
on
get
everybody.
him too
Okay.
because he's a society member.
Oh yeah,
Secret.
you're right. Okay. Except I think I did that one I must have looked at. Okay.
No, I have to make him my active to do that. No big deal. Shit, I might as well rate something now. 5, 9 plus 4 is 13. I would be going at that with 11. Did somebody already read this, or was there no?
You did last game.
You
got
did
the
to
temple.
get the temple off of there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you didn't get the colony. Why didn't you get the colony?
You have to
'Cause
first
it's separate.
Yeah, it's separate.
Yeah, do the temple.
Oh, every game you got to do both.
No. He would
nobody's-
get. He
Oh, I
just.
thought-
No one has actually rated the.
I
colony.
thought Morgan did.
No.
So including the temple. All right.
He just bought the temple later after he got raided.
5, 6 plus 4 is 10.
Wait. No, that was a winter. Okay.
So yeah, I'd only have
Yeah, yeah.
10 raid.
Got a few more turns before winter.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go in the temple.
What? No, you mean you're gonna raid the?
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna go
Go for a raid.
You're gonna explore the temple.
Well, some of them are raids though in the temple.
That's
Right.
right. And my raid is still only 10, but with the defense of the 2, which is 12. I was gonna again do nothing. It's
What
just
was your first myth?
haven't done anything.
Mm.
Oh, I was
You
gonna
can
sail. That's right.
Sale, tax.
That's right. Oh, but I don't have a good active advisor.
It has to be. Yeah. That guy has to be your.
I'll just text and research.
There's no.
I
You're not even gonna sail out there.
No, because then I have to do the. I wouldn't have to do the explore now, I suppose.
You just sit out there. I think you have to do a. That's open water though, right?
Yep.
So you're just gonna do that.
Waters. Spy a small ship. Just ignore it or investigate. Ignore.
Okay.
Not even fucking around.
Yeah.
We all know what's gonna happen if we investigate.
Yeah.
So 4 sail, which would be 5 dice. Jeez. Is that all? That sucks.
Oh, I get 2 points.
2 points for purple. What were the 2 points from? One for. For.
Creating a building. Yep. I'll grab the boy. Save him for later. really want to get to Ardos, but I should not risk it. 4. Wait, is this? That's not considered open sea, though, is it?
It is not open sea. It is dangerous waters.
Right. But it's not even an explore action, is it? It's a sail action.
Well, it's Endeavor, Sail Endeavor.
Endeavor, yeah. Want to do that, but I can't because there's not even. Yeah, alright.
I haven't really thought about this anyway.
That one's done. It was all done.
Yeah, the whole island is done.
If you're exploring, you can rate it.
Yeah. I don't want to waste my. Well, I'm probably not even going to get a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you think that's going to end the game?
Maybe.
No, because there's a box that has to be opened.
Oh, right. Okay.
It's only 12. Well, it's
That's all.
13 points basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah.
Is there anybody here I want to hire? Should have built the guild hall.
The goddamn guild hall.
I'll take the Weaver. I can pro him
Fuck.
in
I'm
some
get the Weaver.
future time.
Oh, the boy. No, he is. Okay.
I'm not going to activate the Weaver. I'm going to activate Marion. Sail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to do a set. Is it a 2 or a 3? I forget.
3.
It's a 3. It's on the.
Right. It's not a 4, it's a 3.
Yeah.
3. And then I'm gonna explore the tomb there, or do a tomb action. Hopefully it's an explorer. I'm gonna do 238.
Oh, is that one of the special ones?
Yeah,
Fuck.
that
Wait,
we had unlocked it
Yeah,
last
we've-
game.
Somebody's checked it.
Not 238. It's not crossed off. We just got the tablet for one of those last game.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, I thought we'd looked in there but hadn't closed it yet.
That's going to be the silver statue.
There's a few others that we
He's
don't
gonna
have
twist his
unlocked.
ankle.
There's 3 others.
Okay.
Because there's still a tablet out there somewhere that
Yeah.
gives us the number 1.
Hmm.
I mean, we could infer that it's the 1, but we'll wait and see. 238. We returned to an area of the tombs we had visited many times. This time my crew found the hidden panels to open a hidden chamber. A giant tablet lay within the tongue of the ancients. We have deciphered it. And so it came to pass in the Empire of the Seas, in the 9th year of the rule of Emperor Numa, that a great passion arose in the heart of the emperor. He led ships himself from Patmos to the west, where the sea falls from the earth itself. There he met his doom, and the wars that followed have brought much ruination to the great empire. If you read these words, know that we were once mighty. Gain 1 glory.
So 2.
That's it.
Oh, just 1 glory.
What?
Okay. Not even a tablet?
Wow.
1 for the Endeavor and 1 for that. So yeah, that was...
Did you just move up 2?
Well, yeah, because I did a successful...
Okay.
Endeavor.
Or did I do...
No, you didn't have to roll anything. You
I
just
didn't
get
roll-
1.
I just
You
got...
didn't even roll anything.
You just get the 1 glory, so you get to go to 5, right?
Oh, it's free glory, I guess.
Is that not even... Wow.
Yeah.
I just read a passage.
You just
Yeah.
found a thing, had some words on it. It's glorious, I guess, and that's it.
It's all about the story. Alright, that was 2 things, so Jay.
Yeah. We want to flip another card?
Of course. Randy.
Randy the Savage.
Such a waste of Marion.
Uh,
So sad.
let's see. Is there anybody out there that I give any shits about? fairly cheap, so I'll just get Benjamin the Undying. And since I have no reputation tokens, I can flip that and gain 2 reputation tokens. Then turn stuff. What am I doing? I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 to here, and I'm gonna do an explore on this foresight.
First, you have to do the Frog Star has the
Oh, this has that. Yeah.
Sail Endeavor.
And you don't get anything, any bonuses for 2 ships or anything like that,
No.
do you?
Wait, what?
I got it.
You get the +1 dice though.
For a support ship?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Well, fuck it, who knows? Alright, I am going to do this explore for hopefully 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool.
Yep.
It's one of the last flamies. Let's see what's left here. Difficult part now is just finding one that isn't crossed. Oh, here we go. Number 4. None shall oppose our might. Source of iron is secured. Sample on board. We shall rule the waves. The only question that remains is whether to rush home this week or wait to see what else we can find out in the seas. I'm just gonna.
What number is that?
That is number 4, and I'm going to number 396, which is let's find out what's out in the seas. It's probably the Kraken, and both my ships will be destroyed. And
No, it's probably just nothing.
we set out to see what lay beyond the horizon. Add 1 iron from the supply to a ship of yours in this region. You may immediately take a free sail action with that ship as long as you do not end east of where you started. Which way is west and which way is east?
West.
Yeah.
Oh,
North is this way.
well, that's freaking useless. Mark this site as a site that produces iron. I'm not taking the sail action. There it is.
Okay.
It's the last one on the Frog Star.
The 4, that was the 4.
Yeah. It's the only one besides the tomb. Yes, sort of.
Oh yeah, the 7s are taken, right?
More iron.
Okie dokie.
Pirate King. Province with most glory.
Sweet.
About to be you.
Potentially. Let's see. Do any of these guys have more charts? Because I kind of need them.
Probe them.
Well, yeah, they've all
It's
got
all on
marks
the back side, right?
Yeah.
The
yeah, but
charts.
there would be a number on the front if they had it.
Oh, that's true.
Nothing.
Is
You need to get a guild hall.
You say-
So if my flagship sinks, that's it, right?
Well, no, your other ones would stay, wouldn't they?
Like I failed the endeavor.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, if somebody sinks, right?
All right.
If-
So
well,
What do you have for a total raid?
Close
I need
and
to-
explode.
Oh
So I have-
shit!
I have see 6, 7, 8 because
Mm.
the
Plus
captain.
1. Okay.
Plus 4 is 12. And then I have, so that's 12 dice I can be rolling, and then I will add 5 successes for that, 6 successes for that.
Yeah,
6
and-
more or 6 total?
We've discovered all the statues, though, haven't we?
No, just the 2.
Well, we've discovered all the
Really?
statues.
I thought we discovered the
thought we had
statues,
gold,
just not
the
the
silver,
secret.
and the yeah.
We're still missing the bronze stuff.
Oh,
No.
yeah, you might be right about that.
No, because there's a silver statue and there's a Well, maybe you're right.
No, these have nothing to do with what's out on the board.
There's the bronze
Oh.
statue.
So what was I saying?
6. Yeah.
6 from that. 5 from charts and 5 from.
So that was
So that's-
17, 22, and 6 is 28.
Yeah.
If everything
So
is
if
perfect.
I roll
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I
Right.
can do that.
How many of the
What about your
fortune
ancient
tokens
maps
do
and
you have?
things?
Oh no, it's a dangerous site, isn't it? Shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
So
Does
I mean,
the
it would
chart
kind
on
of
the
suck
back
to.
add like
Mhm.
5
Yeah.
successes?
Yeah, I counted those because it's 5 from my cards, 5 from that, and then 6 from the temple.
Mhm.
So that's 16 plus the 12 dice I'll be rolling.
That's 28 if you roll perfect, which
Yeah.
means your ship doesn't sink.
Right.
And it's a dangerous site.
Yeah, that's
So
horse shit.
on the upside, I can just repair on the next turn and get a couple more points.
How do you get back so fast?
I
Oh, because you're going
sink.
to be sinking. Right.
And then I have my ship out there, which is no big deal. Yeah. Let's go for it.
If you can get like one more dude.
None
that
of those
has-
guys had any explorer other than Captain. Well, I guess Captain Morgan was +5.
Mm-hmm. And then I would have to wait a while to refresh her, which would be unfortunate. But you know what? I'll try to do it all in one go. Let's sail 4. Do a sail endeavor.
5 dice.
If we're not doing support ships.
I think they're in there. That's not going to help you.
They're dangerous, yeah.
Wait, where did you go?
He's at a dangerous
I'm
waters.
at a teleport thing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, so you sunk
No, I only take
3 damage.
that's not necessarily enough to sink me.
Oh, you do get the support shield.
Oh,
Oh, that's true. You could
So
spread it out.
3 damage.
Well,
Good.
No, the damage goes all to your flagship.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they're the 1 curse and 2 damage.
So yeah.
Good.
Okay.
And then
Dude. Oh, you got one
it
other
was
thing.
4, and I'll just port there.
And tax.
Sure.
2, and I will raid Tortosa.
You're raiding the colony. So
you lose 2 dice.
when raiding a colony,
Yeah,
use the
okay.
colony's defense and garrison, not the island's garrison.
Okay.
So it's a defense of 10 with a 2 garrison.
So
You lose-
minus 2 dice, and I gotta hit 10.
Right.
Okay.
Well, that's your goal. is to-
Right.
And
So-
in order to conquer it and actually claim that, so raiding it is a successful endeavor, and you can steal stuff from it, but there's nothing to steal on that one. It's not like you're raiding somebody else's and you're stealing from their treasure. To conquer it,
11, 12, 13, 14.
you cannot take any damage.
I need the dice on the other side of you.
Can't take any damage. Wow.
There's a dice on the other side of you.
Oh, on the floor.
Yeah, roll into your chair. Thank you. Okay, so far I've got 3, 6, 7, and 8 for the support ship, and 3 and 3 for Randy, and
Minus 2 for the garrison.
minus the 2. So then I've got this, and I've got I got many buffs.
Okay. You can take no damage in either.
Yeah, I think I can handle that.
All right.
Okay, so that is
See
2,
2 points.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You got it.
Got it. All right.
So is that just 1, or how many?
You just move up 1, yeah.
Successful there, and then successful, it automatically is activated. You don't have to pay for it. So
Awesome.
got your points there.
Which is just 1. Okay.
Yep.
So I got 2 points total.
Yep.
For the whole thing. Yeah. Raids
Do
at
all of them have one? Is that what we've been? It's all of
Yeah,
them
they all
one
have.
on there.
It's one written on there at least. So
I'd never realized it was written on there. And that is the entirety of your turn.
Yes. Give an extra enmity after a raid. Oh, do I have to pay enmity here? This card raids add permanent enmity instead of enmity tokens.
Place enmity tokens equal to its defense on its defense number to show it can't be conquered again this year.
I should have one more point, shouldn't I?
Well, all the rest of these rules are talking about really if you were taking it away from a different player.
Right.
Because those enmity tokens would go to that player's colony.
So this says raids add permanent enmity tokens. And I also have to put one more, so I think I put 3 permanent stickers on Arados. Unless there's
So I think this was all supposed to be happening. Where's this for the entire game, and we weren't following that rule?
Oh, yeah.
I think that's what that was.
Oh, I see.
Because the other side is when you actually have it active, and this is this is just
A colony.
Same, but that's for
it's
that
the
colony, I would
power,
think.
yeah.
Raids here.
Yes.
Or do you think raids?
I think it's raids there.
Yeah.
All right. Is there a new card or you've got one you're looking at? I'm going to take Ferdinand. Activate Ferdinand. What round are we in? 3 or 4?
Seems like this should be 4. There's one extra
We
card.
did 2 in one
Yeah.
round. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I said,
2, 3, 4. Going to Monkey Island. At Monkey Island, I am going to explore the school site, which is a 12, but not dangerous. I've got explore rating of 7, 8, 9. I'll play both my map fragments, which allow me to reroll. I'll just do one. Reroll all dice. This really sucks. I don't know if I can do that score now. 5, 7, 8, 9. It's a 12. I don't think I can do that. I can do the 10 site with the turtle.
You got 8.
8 to 10 site. 9, 10. Well, and that's no. I was too short. This is 9 total. 4, 7, 9. So I still have to take 1 damage. Demoralized. That sucks.
What is it?
When the flagship, which is, it has to go to my flagship, my explorer, I can't use fortune tokens.
just in time.
Just in time.
But
Turtle.
maybe you'll find the bronze statue What does the temple have on it? What did I look? Oh yeah. With the bronze statue.
That was hitting me up nicely.
Need to find a turtle.
Yeah, that's the
I
tricky
like
part.
turtles.
Turtle.
I think
57.
no, there's one more turtle.
Did you sail there, Corey?
Yes. Returned to ship after finding a bustling market earlier in the morning. The locals were none too keen to have us there, and we were forced to take a circuitous route back to the ship. Part of me thinks we should return right now to show them we mean no harm, while the rest of me says to honor their fears for a bit until they are used to us and our advanced ways. No, we don't mean any harm, guys. Let's go back. Show them we mean business. 147. Chased off we were like scoundrels. Things got out of hand and some of my crew ran off with their trading goods. Mark this site as a linen market, place 2 enmity tokens on this site, take up to 3 goods that the island produces from the supply and add them to their ship. There's what? Well, this island produces nothing, and that was, yeah. Awesome. It's a linen market.
That's what did you get for it?
2 enmity placed there. That's what I got for it.
Are you shitting me? Wow, your luck has turned.
I could also take 3 goods that the island produces.
It doesn't produce
Oh,
any.
and the island produces nothing. And it is my turn.
Yes.
All right, so I had a plan. What was my plan?
And I get my final. Ferdinand allows me to refresh all of my Explorers Guild. Hey, Marion. Welcome back.
Spend $2. Get Hanzo. And use him right away.
Josh. The Tinker.
Then I'm gonna do a buy goods. And I'm gonna spend $9 because Hanzo gives me +2. And the Horn of Plenty allows me to buy a good from the supply as one of my buys. So for that, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That works. 1, 2, no. That's 1, 2, yeah. No, because I can have +2. Okay, good. Oh, and then I'm moving over here and unloading all this shit into George.
Round 5. Pirate King raids Corey.
What?
Yeah, you get
Because
the
I took
most.
the lead.
Mm-hmm. If they roll at least 3 successes, 9 dice. Plunder the council room. Dismiss 1 advisor.
9.
If they roll 0 or 1 successes,
What was... Don't they roll it against... They rated me,
6.
right?
It's just count of success. I got 6.
But it's a raid against my colony, right?
it says raids the province.
Right.
If they roll at least 3 successes, they plunder the council room.
But don't they have to follow like garrison and rules like that?
Not that one.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Pirates with a raid value 9 raid the province, so then we have to do all the other stuff. Just like as if a player was raiding the province.
Mm-hmm.
So it would still have to take off one die. If I had more guns or something, it would take off more.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's the only thing I've got. Not enough high. Nobody
What's
is.
this?
That's the value if you're going to raid that. That's the 3 successes, just like.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Oh, I got more. No, same.
But either way.
Yep. Cool.
What?
So what is the penalty? Or
I have
He
to
loses a
dismiss
card.
an advisor.
This round, you cannot use an advisor whose gold cost is lower than the number of islands that have your enmity. If a carrier has been conquered, destroy this card at the end of the round, which it has. Round 5. Let's see who I can hire. I want to.
Guess I'm not going to end up probing the Weaver.
Nobody.
Where's our discard? We don't have one yet. Nobody's
Nope.
got a.
Alright, let's. Should we stop? Yes, we should make a stop. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And buy 2 spice for 6. That's it for me.
Okay. 6. Raid a ship in this region. Put 1 enmity on island. I want to go for that, but I can't afford it. So let's go back. There. These 2 that have spaces available. Oh, a little bit over there.
There's one
There's an
there.
8.
Yeah, they're just at 8. I think that's the only thing from here down.
Where's that? That's this island?
Yes.
Not getting there. But I can't get there either. Where's the other ones? These 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. While I'm there, there's nothing I can. I guess I could build here with my boy. Let's buy a guild hall. That'll cost me 2. And I can't upgrade. Can't do upgrades. Can you do upgrades while you're out there, or do you have to be at a?
You have to be
Be at a
either
place.
here,
All right.
yeah. Anything
So,
that
all
has the ship on it.
So I did that, and I'm sailing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get a point.
Okay.
And I did not want any of these advisors.
Dangerous waters.
Oh no! Yes.
Well, yeah,
Open
Yeah.
waters.
open waters.
Portal,
Portal
of the
of the Ancients.
That's a little.
If there is another one.
Well, they have you destroy the card afterwards, so I think there will be.
Yeah, that's kind of like useless.
There's 2 more.
Yeah, you actually destroy this card. Anyway.
Right.
Yep.
If there is another portal, the ancients within 3 spaces of here.
There is.
Dismiss. Never mind.
Hmm.
Dismiss. Do not draw another. Dodge the bullet. Okay,
All right.
so I'm done.
I'm gonna hire Josh. Scanner activated. Cost 7 with my enmity on there. It's a point for. Because he's got a point on him. After sale action, I may remove 1 damage from each of my ships. Sale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Did my sale. Discuss that. And then I'm going to go ahead and explore one of these 4 sites. I think I can do it. 9 dice again. Hit. 4 flames.
No, there's another one.
$53. It took some prodding, bribing, and effort, but I returned with a hold full of wood and plans to start producing lumber. If I can trust the islanders to produce without us, we shall soon have an ample source of timber for our ships. I did receive counsel from my first mate to keep a close eye on them, so I may need to supervise more closely. I'm sure I'll supervise more closely.
Gotta be a micromanager.
The locals chafed under our keen eye and heavy demands. I fear they now resent the hard work we put upon them. Add 1 wood from the supply to a ship of yours in this region. Mark this as a site that produces wood. Put 1 enmity token on the site.
You are just pissing off the island of Monkey.
I am going to use my cryptic tablet at least to take back 2 tokens, so the one I put on there and the other.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Or that one? So, alright. So it goes on top of
I
that.
get 1 for the endeavor.
Okay, and you got your wood. Hey, Jay. No, wait, do you want to sail?
I did so. That's how I remove my damage.
How'd you?
I went in a circle
Oh.
just to say I did a sale.
Fancy. Do I want to buy anybody?
What do you have that lets you get rid of
The guy I just bought.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that. Move that into here then. I'm gonna get Gutwood. I think am I setting him aside? I'm gonna make Benjamin my dude here this time. So I got that there. Do I want to put anything? Leave anything there? Why not? And then for things, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here. I'm gonna raid that mine. So I've got Benjamin 5, 6, 8. 4 and 8. Looking for 5. Yeah. So entity token goes there. I get $8. That was the end of my turn.
What happens? Sympathy. weren't supposed to use. The island of Kur has been conquered by a province.
Yeah.
Destroy the card.
Where is the island of Kur?
Does
one?
one have it?
Oh,
Or does he have it?
Yeah, I've got it.
at the end of the at the end of the round. Okay, got it.
So that's this
Sorry.
round.
Wait, that's new.
No, that's the one we've just been using.
That's finished.
So I
It just
wasn't.
ended.
Was I not supposed to use the?
Gold cost lower than islands with your enmity.
Right. So you had 2.
You can't use any with
Advisors.
gold lower than that. So you can use the
Lower.
more expensive ones.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
that's,
I used.
that's all fine, right?
Yeah.
Or-
I did. Yeah, I did use him. Did I use the boy?
But you don't have any. Nobody has any.
You got enmity there.
Yeah,
I got enmity
2.
there.
So 2. Oh, you used a 1.
I
Yeah,
used a.
And I used
4.
2.
No, I used
And I only had 2 out before.
this,
Oh,
which is
6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I didn't use
2
the
and 2
boy.
works.
I wouldn't have
Yeah.
used the boy because I couldn't have because I've got at least. Do I at least have 3 out there? Or have I gotten? Yeah,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. So
So you have 1 permanent there.
yeah, I didn't actually take the money, the $2 that he would have gotten me anyway. So
Right. I'll just destroy this one.
and throw it away.
All right.
No, it's just the plastic bags.
All right. So what's the new?
Doesn't say anything about the cards you destroyed.
Round 6. At the end of the round, I'll shift one of the 3 spaces of the Temple of Skulls. Take 2 damage. Within 3 spaces.
3 spaces. Oh, that screws my plans up. What's going there?
And purchase.
Did you get an advisor, or are we just missing one?
I think it's Josh though.
Alright.
Yeah.
Little toe.
Purchase Intrepid.
That's everything. Okay.
Oh, you got a guild
This
health.
is fun. I had had this before actually. It's just been a while. Explore +1. I'm looking for some good explore. That's what Fort Prefect is, right? So I guess I'm looking for Fort Prefect. 1, 2, 3, 4. There he is. Oh yeah. Okay. Just for 1. Wow. Good price.
What does he do again?
Plus
Massive
5
Explorer.
explore and gain an additional glory after an explore endeavor if you took no damage. I will activate him and I will sail to here. And so 5, 6, 11 for a 10 for a 12. No, a 12.
The 10 is covered.
Yeah. But I do get
Lord Whitby.
possible +1. It's on a turtle. That would have been better. So actually, you play research cards after your explore endeavor roll instead of before. How would you use that one after? It's the remove a die, game 1. You just get to throw away a miss, or do you not get to play this one? Because this earn a wisdom lets me play these after I roll.
Yeah,
Covering
you
words.
still have to remove a die.
So it could be a blank.
But you would probably remove the blank that you rolled.
Okay.
And
Cool. So 2, maybe 3 damage cards. And I said 5, 6, 11 dice. 3, 6, 5 more. Thank you. I'm gonna go for the skull. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my plus thing there though. Raids, something else. Raids, not helpful. All right, 2 damage. Jay.
Oh, 2 damage. Sorry. Sleep at the damage wheel.
I have scurvy, and I cannot buy an upgrade. I have wrath. Okay, but I did make it to the skull site.
Yep.
And that will be. This might be the last one of those, right? No, I see one over there.
Yeah, there's one more.
So there's that. 314.
314.
314.
Did you mark it off?
I did not, actually. We have found a horrifying structure far from the normal paths, constructed out of the bones of thousands of beasts and perhaps some men. Its very nature makes all want to avoid it. We had to plug our ears with fabric to block out the constant keening that surrounds it. Still, when we did muster the fortitude to enter, we have found it filled with endless gold. And right now, bedecked in wealth beyond measure. Oh, awesome. I'm totally blinged out. Pamper something. You know,
No, you get the 4-finger ring that says pimp.
Soon our province shall reign in a crown supreme. The great glory of the world has opened its bounty. My only question is whether to share this with my province, leave empty-handed, or use this wealth to become a god. Oh, totally. There's not even any question. 218.
You're going to become a god?
No.
My crew have turned against on me and my right to rule. Each fights against the next to be god of this temple. Blood, blood everywhere. I was their captain. I was their lord. I was the... Take 4 damage. Add 20 gold to your vault.
Whoa!
You just stuck your ship.
Yeah. It has no... mark this site as the Temple of Bones. It has no further purpose.
Wow.
Take the event card F out of its bag, throw away the bag, and shuffle the card into the event draw pile.
Make sure that gets thrown away.
I
Wow.
Chose poorly.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Discard it.
No, it doesn't even matter, does it? Because you're dead no matter what.
Well, does it go to the second ship?
No.
I think it all goes to your flagship anytime you do that.
Well, here you go. Just for funsies. There's your damage.
Yeah, I'm possessed. More scurvy.
Super
Extra
Wet
scurvy.
powder and loss, so I've doubled. I've got 3 of each. So they actually don't go to the second ship? Alright.
Yeah, your flagship is dead.
I'd kind of rather they both sunk and I can just go home.
Where is yours? This one.
Damage is always applied to the flagship in an endeavor.
Okay, and the damage is gone when I...
Yeah, when it's dead, it's
Sunk?
gone.
Okay. And I have to do a build action to raise
Yeah,
it?
it's a repair, I think.
Okay.
Specifically.
Oh, right. Repair all, yeah.
Was there any upgrades on that ship?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, did you have relics on that ship? You had relics on that ship.
Oh, I
Those
did.
sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Those are now lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember where they go though.
There.
Damn. I couldn't have, heaved the...
To the other ship.
Yeah.
Just whip the sword over there.
Yeah.
It's like that cursed item. No, I'm gonna take it with me, and you just sink to the bottom of the ocean.
All of the lost ones are down here.
All right.
Well.
Well, wait, could I have...
We haven't discovered.
I could've-
another way to-
You could have done 1.
No, I could have done 2 on the first.
Oh yeah, instead of the card, but
Which actually, at this point, rolling it back would be a total waste because I'm still going to sink.
Yeah.
So
Keep your death.
I forgot, and
It actually ended up to your benefit.
Yeah.
That you forgot.
I guess, yeah.
all right.
Yeah.
Wow, that was.
I will activate. Well, let's see if I need to buy somebody. Nobody for points.
The thug for points. Probably.
No, if you have to activate them though. I'm going to activate Marion. I'm going to sail.
So
Over
4 is
here.
done.
I'm going to do the 10 turtle on that island because I have a feeling the skull is that one. Hoping the turtle is a statue.
Yeah.
The skull is what? The hole?
Yeah, whatever that is.
So the 12. I believe I have 11 dice. Or not the 12, the 10.
10 total. Yeah.
2, 7, 8, and 4 is 12.
Doesn't count.
I'm counting. It was a
Too
blind.
short. Yeah. Too short. It's not dangerous. There you go.
Alright.
All right.
You've achieved victory against the turtles.
Final turtle.
Where is it on the map?
Down on the bottom, 306.
Yeah.
306. My blood runs cold as my pen writes these words. Upon the western part of this island, my crew came running to tell of a giant man of metal.
Oh, God.
Yeah, of
Once I
course.
had calmed their foolish chatter with some spice, I went to investigate.
What? Spice.
Once we all took from the pipe,
Yeah. Hits from the bong.
although he was not alive, the giant bronze statue on the shore had a menacing
Yeah.
countenance, and I am keen to be setting sail at the next tide. Though we are supposed to stay on the island for a few more days yet, so I may force my crew to remain stalwart while under its gaze. Of course I'm going to force my crew.
Yeah.
Yep. Orders are orders, and we held our ground. All complained of wild dreams as long as we were near the statue, dreams of a great evil held in check by this figure. I lashed them severely, which caused a few to leave. Dismiss an advisor or return an upgrade from a ship of yours in this region to the board exhausted, or take 2 damage, gain 3 glory, mark this site as the bronze statue. So 1 for the endeavor, and then 3 for the, say, enmity. Take 2 damage. 1, 2. -1 to hold. Big deal. When sailing, will not turn, but will only travel in a straight line. That's interesting. Huh. My ships won't turn right now.
What?
That's they're cursed.
Only
Can't turn.
But you can turn after you're done. Your next
Yeah.
action, you can go in a different direction.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Not at all.
I gotta dismiss an advisor. Goodbye, Ferdinand.
You're done?
Yes.
Okay. What was I going to do? I think I was going to do this for now. Sail back home, and then I'm going to... All this stuff is going to go into my warehouse, and I'm going to sell only wood, so I get +3 for each wood. Which means that's 18.
You sold 2 or 3?
I sold 2. Okay. But +3 each.
Mm-hmm.
That I think is my turn.
Does winter come?
Winter.
Winter is here.
Oh, it is winter. Okay.
Anybody within 3 spaces of Temple Skulls? No.
Okay, so what we got here? Reassign the Astrolab. Lab. J.
Astrolube.
Astrolube goes to Jay.
Alright.
Place advisor.
Did have to go.
Oh, these.
Yep. What?
That's these. Okay.
Oh no.
harvest.
Hate these things.
I should not do
There was a chart there.
Oh yeah.
first. So that's
So,
going
you know, I discovered the statue for you.
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, the
Oh yeah, that's 3.
Yeah.
Sweet. I was busy naming my advisors.
That's important business there.
It is.
And
It really is.
so these refresh. Harvest. 2, 6, 8.
Harvest includes grabbing stuff off of islands for.
That's the colonies collect stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Move enmity tokens.
Okay, that moves down.
Islands produce. What do we got left? We need both the wood go here, I think,
Yeah, that looks right.
and then that
Is it?
the spice. There's Wahoo.
Oh, there is one.
I'll take a
Refresh.
spice.
That's just flip over your advisors. Your
Okay.
exhausted
And then
advisors.
I was going to do this for $6.
This guild hall is actually over here.
Which is a point for
53
you.
bucks, actually.
Yep, that is a point. And then colonies collect. So let me see here. Where are my colonies? Take $3 there. $3 here. That's Dr. Road is not. That's another 9. That goes there. 10. I think that is all. Everything.
There's a lot of things we haven't found.
Okay. I think, are we all done?
Yeah.
Everyone's good? Okay, so let's see here. We are in
There was 2 charts on that last set.
that's a mistake. Oh well.
Who were they? I thought there were only 4 charts total. Maybe there are more.
I think it was. I think Whitby here. Yeah, and then.
Well, that doesn't mean they don't all have things on the back.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't.
So this resets to 1. And all ships have +1 sail this round.
Cool.
I'm going to.
Oh, I can go one further in a straight line. All right.
On my line.
I'm going to buy the museum for 24. And for that matter, I'm also buying gold.
2 points, and then whatever
So
the
that's
museum gets you.
26. Yeah, I'll get it here in a second. The total. So that's 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 1 is 4, plus 4, whatever that is. So this is worth 2, 4, 6, 8 total. That's what it should be.
You just got 8 for.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
That's my turn because that was both actions. Oh, I suppose I could buy somebody. I should look at that real quick. Oh, yeah. You know what? I'm actually gonna. Do I want to spend 6? Does that make sense? I spent 6, but I do build and upgrade minus 2. Yeah, it does. I think. Maybe not. I think the cost is really not much of a. Yeah, he's 5.
What does the lighthouse do?
Keep up a research card for every great success you roll in exploring.
Yeah. But what does keep mean? Because you keep them already, right?
Yeah,
Well, once you played in that on that endeavor.
So they'd stay active for the next possible turn?
Research cards.
Research, not advisors.
Oh. Yeah, that's totally useless.
Oh, here we go. So activate him, it's basically a $6 discount is what that works out to be.
All right.
Yeah, I forgot all about my advisors. Okay, I'm done.
Reliquary was worth some points to me.
Museum, is that based on tablets?
And this is back in some way, by the way. Yeah, it's based on tablets.
I know you've taken it every time. I've got 2 tablets, and I should start thinking about taking that one.
Yeah,
It's expensive though.
24, like
Yeah.
the Reliquary.
Yep.
Yeah, all those buildings suck.
No repair.
Okay. Oh, I lost these goods. This good. There's another wood to go on an island. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to sell.
Repair and sale. Go and hire.
Did you probe everybody that's out there?
We did.
Probe the front.
There's no.
Oh, this is really easy to get rid of. To dismiss and to sale action at any atoll.
Oh, yeah, that's super easy.
You gotta,
I was
But you
saying-
have to fly. You have to go straight. But you
Oh,
actually are.
yeah.
Yes, your
I was
luck is not
actually-
completely gone.
planning on going to one of those atolls just because I had to go straight just so I could eventually get there
I
anyway.
see.
So
Yeah. Well.
I heard yields.
Short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So came out here, James. Well, I am repairing. I was thinking of building some stuff, but I think I will. Full Explorer? No, oh, okay. 6 dice. Now let's make it a big one. Not buying anybody. I will, 4, 3 is 36.
3 points.
Yeah. And I will explore, the fiery thing with 5 and 4 is 9 dice.
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Whoa. That
2, 4,
Isn't
5,
good.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, 1 damage.
1 damage?
It's a foresight.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm lost. And a sail and an island with an ancient statue. Oh, I was almost on. Where is it? Here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think I can do that. I'm not so lost.
Nope.
73. Ships laden with linen from locals. We have marked the location of its source and expect to get more. So linen. Our concern is another mainlander who was seen on the island. We may stay to see who it is and what they want, or just let it be and make sail while the weather is good. I will see what they want. Which gets me to 110. We found a mainlander who we deemed to be a spy for another province. This was taken care of. J. Give 2 enmity tokens to another player. Oh. Alright.
It's got to be a linen mark. Oh, there is linen left.
Then dismiss one of your advisors. Add 1 linen from the supply to a ship of yours in the region. Yay. Mark this site as a site that produces linen. Not a market.
Linen.
Just regular old linen. Somebody gets 2 of these, and it's going to be... Who do I have with already? Or did those all come up? I thought somebody had a whole bunch of stickers in their square. No?
It'd
got
be
one
here.
there.
Oh, yeah.
There's. Well, that's the great.
Well,
yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got 3 of them there.
That's you? Pudding?
Pudding is
Oh,
Morgan.
that's Morgan. It's going to be... it's going to be you, Jay. Your spy. Can't get past me. We're at war.
Alright, you're at work.
I thought you were going to say I'm the gingerbread man.
That was not anything I would have thought of. That was 2 things.
All right.
Wait.
You did an endeavor. Did you
I
repair?
can't. Yeah, I can't repair. I'll tax. No.
Oh yeah,
sail.
you can do both of those.
I can sail a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Why don't you
5.
sail to the island that has the thing to get rid of your lost?
Oh right, is that an island with a?
No.
But is there one on the way home?
There's Maverick
Oops.
all the way down there.
It was that one right there.
Here, or
Oh.
here.
Okay. And those arrows are just all going the wrong direction.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Yeah. All right. We'll go here.
You get rid of your lost.
That's yep.
Did you get all
Thanks.
your points?
Did I what?
I think you did. You got 3, and then you did an endeavor. There you go.
Yeah. Thanks.
I will buy a banquet table for 10 and a point. I'm then gonna explore. I'll just get rid of that 4 flame with and I'm activating Josh the Tinker. 5, 7, 8. Looks good. To flame. 22.
I will move you up a point.
Thank you. 22. In the mountains, my crew did find a source of gold. I suspect some pocketed the ore themselves. I shall have to decide whether I make an example of those,
Probably gonna be the last ore site.
or let it lie, as I am not certain. I'll just let it lie. I've been harsh on my crew for this entire voyage. I'll let them take some free gold. Let the crew have the advantage for now. We are too far from home for me to push them. Add 4 gold to your vault. Mark this site as mine 6.
Oh.
So please leave 4 gold. I don't even have that. And then the second move is I will sail in a straight line. And on this 8th hole. And then I get rid of both of these because Josh the Tinker can get rid of that damage on sailing.
And then that is the end of that round. So Smooth Seas is gone.
Mine's 6 on that flame.
For the next round, the Pirate King demands tribute. At the end of the round, pirates raid value 9, raid the province warehouse with the most goods. If they roll at least 3 successes, they plunder the warehouse but do not leave enmity. If there are no province warehouses with goods at the end of the round, this card has no effect.
Yeah, we have too much pirate enmity floating around.
And then I am starting this, huh? So first thing, you can use iron to discount this stuff too, right?
Yeah, you can use one.
One, right? I'm gonna do exactly. I'm gonna get this sweet ass antique statue.
2 coins and an iron.
2 coins and an iron, exactly.
Wait, what? How did that cost you an iron?
Because you can
'Cause
use
it's
the
iron.
good to discount it by 8.
Yeah, just like you do for everything else. And
I
then,
know that.
I have nobody that helps with any of this. Can't get an advisor because I got that. It's fine. I am going to get, because I don't really care, I'm interested in the points. I'll do this. I'll get these 2 for my last 2 iron for a grand total of $4.
2 points.
Oh, did you give me a
And,
point for this?
So 3.
Actually,
4.
+1, 4.
Jeez.
There we go.
He's gonna end this game before I can even. He's gonna end this game before I can even get out there.
That's true.
Go, yeah, what are you
That's
doing
me.
over there?
I have to.
Get to
I
sailing,
needed
boy!
the other statue. I need a real quick raid that. I'll hire. El Presidente de Pi Kappa Phi. Who just looks like a frat brother to me. And that's going to be with this as so 5 plus 4 is 9, 10 dice on a 3 thing.
That's 5
Looks like Forrest Gump.
and
Done.
Alright, done.
Okay, so
You get anything?
you get 8 gold.
No, I was just rating the 3. I wasn't even trying.
Oh, you're taking the spice.
I see.
Yeah, there's no spice available though.
You get a point.
I do get a point.
Why wouldn't you just try the mine?
were you doing that?
Some gold at least.
I don't know.
Yeah, that seems much
No
better,
particular
dude.
reason.
Yeah.
Take
okay.
$8. And you had it anyway.
Yeah.
In the 5 roll.
The only question would be,
What do you do if there's no?
you're raiding your own colony.
Oh,
Ooh,
No,
yeah, that
I don't
has
really care
weird.
about that.
You might have to do an extra enmity as well.
Yeah.
I need to get rid of that. I have a sale of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One spot.
oh,
I have 4. I get +3 out of that column.
oh yeah. Okay. Me. So now I will raise the ship, and then I will. God, I still do not.
No, let's.
Give gold for good when building a colony. They use this ability to substitute for
Did I
multiple.
already check these? I think I did. Who was new since the round started? Sammy? And James?
So I haven't done that yet. Okay.
I'll check my card.
So I'm gonna
Butter.
see what these do.
Good old pedo. What does the arsonist do?
Gain 1 additional glory after any raid endeavor in which you plunder a structure.
What? Plunder a structure.
So that's like
Propping stuff and
Oh,
buildings. Yeah.
gotcha.
Space with an anchor.
Or those are fields. It's the buildings.
Merchant Guild. Got none of those, so not helpful. Buy and sell goods, explore, build, another build -4. What's this one? Fortune. Oh, shit. Four,
Yeah,
five,
place an
six.
extra enmity token on the rated site, Maureen.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll take the boat set. I will pick up that ship and so explorer of 6. Yeah, not very useful.
Oh damn! This is how you get the lost relics.
Really?
You may explore any dangerous water space to recover a lost relic. Defense of the endeavor is 8 and is dangerous. You gain glory as normal.
Oh.
So is there any?
Are you missing one up there?
Yeah. The Seeker of Answers. 8. 8 is the only thing left there, and over here is nothing. Is that the only space left? Oh, there's an 8 over there. Okay. Paired and 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Oh, that's a dangerous water as well. 3, 4. And I will refresh for prefect.
Alright.
That's my turn.
I am going to hire the court wizard. We'll call him Harry.
What does he do?
He looks more like Cedric.
Cedric Diggory.
Yeah.
In an explore endeavor, each major success counts as an extra success, and he's explore +3, and he's a point.
Wow, that's pretty damn good.
Probe him.
Probe.
So if I buy a treasure that uses the good has to be in the warehouse, right?
Yes.
Did you draw? Yeah, okay.
It doesn't have the glasses like the boy.
I was gonna put it on
This
the
is
boy.
a- this
actually,
is a
'cause you
dog.
could put a little. Yeah.
I will activate Fury, and I will probe him.
Probe later's right there.
Thank you. That's another point.
It's another point to probe? I thought.
He's a point just owning him.
Oh, I thought we. Whatever.
Check his backside.
With the probe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's clean.
You've been waiting to see.
He's been wiped.
Oh, Jesus.
And then you have to put everything on him. He's active. Let's go here. Gotta do my sale. We've established to get some more dice. This is I need one from this part. Past the dangerous waters so I can land. I will search the tomb. I will go to the Engravings Cave,
Flip over
245.
And
Where you at the? Where are you? Oh, you're there. Oh.
Found a cave with a wall engraved with thousands of strange symbols and pictures. As we marveled at them, a native shaman entered the cave, demanding that we leave immediately. Attempt an explore endeavor against the defense of the tomb, adding 1 die per reputation token spent to appease the shaman. Alright, explore is 1, 3, 8, 11, and my major successes count twice.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh.
That looks like 7.
not dangerous.
What was the... Well, I'm going to take damage no matter what. Should have used this, oops. Well, let's go ahead and take 2 of those.
Just 1 damage then.
And 1 damage. Broken mast, -1 sail. Took damage. Go to 277. The shaman grew increasingly agitated, and other natives began to show up. We withdrew before the moment turned ugly. Still, we made our point known. Place an enmity token on this site to take a reputation token. You may do this up to 2 times. Do not cross off the entry on the tomb's map. So, I just got the 1 point. Did you give it to me for the successful endeavor?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I hadn't. No.
I'm not going to put enmity for reputation tokens. So my turn is done.
Your turn is done. Okay, what do we got up there? I think I'm going to spend the $6 and get Patronus.
Keeper of lore.
And I'm going to use Patronus to buy myself a thing and a thing. I will take a gun tower for $1 because he's build -9, and
That's a point.
that is a point. Then what do I want for some stupid upgrade?
Did we do the event?
Oh no, this. Oh yeah, we've got to do that. I'm getting ahead of things here. So I bought him. I did a thing. I've got 1 more action. We'll figure that out in a minute. You've got the most goods in your warehouse.
Yep.
If the pirates, let's see here.
I bumped it.
Raid value of 9. If they roll at least 3 successes, they plunder the warehouse but do not leave enmity. So that is 9.
You've done a number of endeavors. I can look
Pirates
back on
roll
the
0
table
or
if you
1
need to.
successes. I wonder, does it get removed for
For
the
the
garrison values?
Garrison, yes.
So -1, so it's 8.
So if it were you, it would be like -3. But
Yeah. Whoops. So 8.
Again, 5.
I think I'm at 12,
that's
actually.
sweet. They
I think
plunder the warehouse
12.
but do not leave any enmity.
Buy 1 space.
Okay, so the
I
new
can
event
look back
is
I think
Stream.
12.
Okay.
the new event is Anguish. Set this card aside, face up until the event deck is reshuffled. Draw another event card. While it is face up, festival cards have no effect. Like some good old Anguish. And then we draw a new one. Merchants Guild Festival, which is now ignored.
Okay.
And this is round 3.
Yes. I'm not good at this whole Astro Lube thing. Alright, so I got a gun tower. I got I was looking at. Oh crap! We aren't gonna make it to another winter, so that's irrelevant. Give me cunning, and that is going to cost me $4.
Okay, Morgan.
I am going to hire, I guess, Octopussy on the off chance. She has a chart on her back.
Probe her. Probe her.
Tattoo on her ass.
On her back, leading to land.
Right. Tramp stamp of.
A tramp stamp map.
I will activate Captain Morgan. Put Ozzy conveniently right up top. Sail there.
You're going for it?
Do you do that?
Ignore the small ship.
Okay. Roll.
All right.
Roll it all.
All right, so
May the force be with you.
6, 7, 8, 9 plus 4 plus 1 for another support ship die, and then I'm gonna add. I have 9 and 5 successes. So that adds 2. This is remove 2, but it's 2 successes. And then that's add 1 success. So these are plus 3. And that's plus 9. So 12.
How much are you rolling?
12.
These guys.
And you've got 12, 17 successes.
10, 11, 14 successes.
What about the map on the back?
Oh, plus 5. Yeah.
You just have the
Got
one?
19.
19 successes. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow, that's actually. There's your blanks.
So
There's one
that's 20. 22, 24, 26, 28.
And
Two
you have
damage?
two fortune tokens?
No, you
It's
can't.
dangerous.
I can't use it.
Oh,
But
2
I can take
damage.
2 damage.
That's not bad.
Okay, we got an
As
island.
long as the damage isn't your ship is sunk.
No. Minus
Woohoo!
2 to explore.
So I think
That
that is.
in a straight line.
I think that is this,
What
right?
is-
We
What's
forgot
the bottom
to do
one?
one thing earlier.
Completed? Compelled.
Just, I think there was an event
Good
card
idea.
F that was supposed to come out.
Oh yeah,
A what?
that's right. That gets shuffled in or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That happened before the Anguish came
Yeah, that
out.
was my
Oh,
thing, I think.
so should I
Because
redo
guess
this?
what? There's research.
Nah.
notes.
It's too late. So I'm just gonna shuffle it into. Do we shuffle all these too?
Yes.
No. Oh, not now though.
Not.
Not
Okay,
the
we only
used
shuffled
ones.
this one into what remains.
Although some of these should have already
Typically,
been
when they
shuffled
say to
in.
shuffle,
Oh.
you shuffle them all back in.
Yes.
All right, we're just gonna shuffle everything and call it good.
All right.
Okay, sure.
Because that seems reasonable. So this, I think, is now complete. Is it not?
What's that say over there? What's it say on the board or whatever?
You must have a chart with this symbol
Yeah.
Okay.
to find an island here. You do. I got 12 points.
Yep.
Does anything have an entry on it?
Well, he gets
or-
13 points. One
Yeah,
for the
it's
endeavor
set.
too.
Were you 6?
Mm-hmm. That sounds right.
18,
So 19.
19. That was a serious turnaround.
And entry 300.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the card has it. That's where it is.
And unlock.
Let me write down the card here. Record it on the map and with your purple pen.
What else was in the box?
Morgan.
What did I just do? Something. Oh, the Tomb of the Fallen, which I totally botched.
That's the box with me. No,
No,
it's not the box.
it's in the box behind us.
The box is in the box. What's in the box?
It's a box of boxes.
What's in the box?
This one?
No, the
Nope,
tide.
that is the other
The
player.
wave.
Is that
Yeah.
That shows
Yep.
one of them.
Still sealed.
All right. The crowning of the emperor lasted 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. And the festivities were magnificent. Do we find the island and then find the island at the world? This would name an emperor. When completed, go to 300. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Crowning of the emperor in the open ocean. Lasted 2 weeks, and the festivities were magnificent beyond imagination. People traveled on foot for months just to get the chance to see the new leader of the world. The feasts were inspired. The peasantry was unparalleled. For days the city did not sleep, and the revelries did not end. Land of the damned?
Yeah, what kind of shitty emperor are you?
Oh, no kidding.
On the last day after the golden crown had been laid upon the emperor's head, a mighty crowd gathered in the square to hear the first words of their new leader. Out onto the balcony the emperor emerged, and the multitude of people would not be silent for many long minutes. At long last a quiet fell upon the people. Before a word could be uttered by the new leader, there was a scream in the crowd, followed by dozens, then hundreds more. The sky turned blood red, and a terrible howl raced across the seas, churning the waters. Mark a milestone on the historical record, improve your leader's reputation. Okay.
Improve your leader's reputation.
I get rep 3.
What?
Nothing to
Might as
see
well-
here.
Yeah.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
improve the reputation. Alright, that's done.
Did you finish?
Gain the glory shore on the card, destroy the card, the game immediately ends.
Yeah.
Oh, so here's the thing. Continuing on after this game.
So do you want to like schedule us for next week, guys?
Yeah.
Nope. We should put the stuff on the board, but
Yeah.
After ending the game, determine who has the most campaign glory. The province ascends above all others and becomes the emperor of all lands. As emperor or empress, they get to name the continent and rule over the other provinces. If there's a tie in campaign glory, the province with no milestone glory amongst all tied provinces wins.
Jim won.
If there is still a tie, blah, 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 they have won your SeaFall campaign. After the game is over, go to entry 401. Okay, this is...
wow, it continues.
Now, as emperor, you make the rest of us suffer.
Let me find. I'm gonna write down the scores here. Official. Jay had 20.
20, 19, 18, and 12. Knew I should have bought that inlaid chest.
4-0.
I don't think it would have made any difference in the final, but
Yeah. Morgan, you got to the end of the game and you still lost.
Yep. Wow.
It would have been great. It was like,
We
you
brought...
get 48 points.
Yeah, right. We brought the members of the society here to the edge of the world to show us the way forward to the secret they are hiding. A ribbon of mists and shadows stretched across the sea, and our best efforts to enter these mists were rebuffed. Interesting. Neither sail nor oar could bring us closer. We forced the members of the society to show us the way into the mist. Okay, we're just plowing through plot points here. What we saw was an island of terrors.
oh Jesus!
Less an island and more. What we saw was an island. Terrors, less an island and more. The submerged skull of some ancient being. The demon sunk into the waters. The society advisors screamed out one last warning before they erupted in smoke, turning to ash and blowing away on the winds. With a great screaming noise, it rattled our ships and threw crew overboard. The mists ripped asunder, revealing the sea, falling off the earth itself into a land of fire and flame. In this pit lay the souls of the damned, cast here for eternity from the mortal world. Only humans foolish enough to rip the veil would allow them to return to the realm of the living. We were those humans. We have opened the door to hell. Like the ancients before us, our glory was our undoing. Great. What a reward. Right now, open the locked chest with the symbol. Place the sticker. Place the inset at the end of the column. Inset?
Yeah.
Sticker.
That.
These are the insets.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I did that for you.
Destroy the advisors you use to find this island. Set
Jeez.
aside the just the one. Set aside the other components until your next game. The next game is the last game of the campaign.
What?
Oh,
What?
what?
It is different from all the others. Read the rules cards provided in the last game materials.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, let's see what this says.
Oh.
We thought we were done.
I think we are
The
done.
Oh.
whole game immediately ends. Well, I guess
Yeah.
I meant this game.
Oh, yeah, tonight.
Oh.
This game is the last in the campaign. The naming of an emperor and then the attack by hell ends your story. After this game, you may continue playing SeaFall using one of the two options.
All right. That sounds like a May to me.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, you gotta go back
SeaFall
to the
using
statues and
one
get
of the
things.
two options, one listed on the back of this card. Okay, you can play the attack by and on hell as many times as you like. No components are altered or destroyed in this game. Merely set aside. You can replay it indefinitely just by... Okay, great.
Wonderful. I look forward to that.
After hell version, let's replay the last stand.
I think you're reading like the after the last game rules.
Yeah. I am perfectly fine with calling this the last game of the campaign.
The naming of the attack on hell. The attack by hell ends your story. After this game, you continue to play SeaFall using one of the two options. That was replay
Right.
the last stand, which I love.
That's after the next game.
Right.
Yeah.
So we don't care about that. Jay doesn't care about this.
No, I just don't.
Okay. Do not use the normal title cards for this game. Sit in order so the player with the least glory goes first. Ending with the Emperor. Emperor gets 5 bonus reputation tokens at the start of the game. And with the Infernal Hatred token. Don't use the event deck. Create an Infernal deck from the Infernal cards in this box. Look through the cards to see what they do. Then use only the Beyond the Veil cards that match the color of the provinces playing this game. And then add a certain amount of all its calm cards.
This is the last game, right?
Okay.
Right.
Here are rules for End of the World. Closing the gates of hell. You will need to close the gate to hell to win. That is the only win condition. At the end of the game, add new game glory to the campaign to see who is the new emperor. Closing the gate is an explore or raid endeavor. Your choice. Each seal controlled by the player adds 4 successes to the endeavor. Seal.
Well, then I could actually say 8, 9.
At the end of each player turn, we reveal the top card of the Infernal deck. An active advisor who is society members, public or secret, adds 2 successes. Live truth may be used at any time. Each relic adds 1 success. Seals help close the gate. Their cards, I guess. Really,
So we're racing to get there and achieve it.
Yeah, so each turn we sail there and try to do a 20 non-dangerous thing.
That
which
sounds
is-
like a terrible game.
Right, which I'm obviously can easily do right now.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Well, no,
And
you
then
gotta,
each
you
turn
gotta
we do
start
this. All is calm, all is calm, all is calm. Okay, I'm supposed to shuffle these. Only add a certain amount.
Oh, Jesus.
Right, they're
All the
color-coded,
all is
yeah.
calms are on top, and then we would do. This is for player colors. The leader of this province offers aid. All provinces gain reputation tokens equal to their rep level. Alright, and maybe those pop up.
So it sounds like
It's mostly
we're ready not to play that.
Yes.
Roll 3 dice for your
So,
success.
because we've already cleaned up and not
Yeah.
done any of the other stuff.
Within the Temple of Bones plus damage.
So we did talk about
Plus
other
damage.
campaign games, though.
Temple of Onyx.
There
Yeah.
you go, guys. That was SeaFall.